All right, 24.3 is base of 1, 9.7 is base of 2. We're going to consider remembering our formula here, and we're going to consider 8.5 to be our height. Our height has to be perpendicular with both parallel bases. So 1 over 2 times 8.5 times 24.3 plus 9.7. And we know that is going to be 34. We're doing it by hand. Some of us can do it in our head, but if you want to see how I got that, 24.3 plus 9.7. When we're adding decimals, we line them up. All right, 3 plus 7 is 10. Write our 0, carry the 1. 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 plus 9 is 14. Write our 4, carry the 1. And 1 plus 2 is 3. When we bring our decimal down, that's how we got 34. So let's just move this, shift this down. All right. Here we have 34 times 8.5. Are we going to do it by hand or are we going to use a calculator? By hand, everyone. We're strengthening our math skills. 8.5. When we multiply, we do not need to line up our decimals. Only when adding and subtracting. 5 times 4 is 20. Write our 0, carry the 2. 5 times 3 is 15, plus 2, 16, 17. Now we go to the tens place. So we put our 0 in the ones place and we start in our tens. 8 times, and let's cross this out because we know we've already carried that and applied it. 8 times 4 is 8, 16, 24, 32. 2, carry the 3. 8 times 3 is 24, and 24 plus 3, 24, 25, 26, 27. Now we add these two together. We get 0. 7 plus 2 is 9. 1 plus 7 is 8. And bring our 2 down. And we just count how many digits are behind the decimal places. Here we only see one digit behind the decimal place. So that's what we're going to put there. 289 is our answer. Now when we multiply, it doesn't matter what order we multiply in. We can go from left to right. Here we started with these two. So remember our answer is 289. Try to bring our decimal down. So we have 1/2 times 289. And 289 divided by 2 is, we can do some long division for that. Some of us can do it in our head, but let's check. 2 goes into 2 once. 2 goes into 8 4 times. Bring our 4 down, our 8 down. Now we bring down our 9. 2 goes into 9 4 times. 9 minus 8. One remaining. Since we have a remainder, we're going to put a decimal, and then add the digit 0. Bring that 0 down. 2 goes into 10 5 times. And our decimal is going to be aligned with the number under the division symbol. So the answer for this one is going to be 144 5/10. So A is 144 and 5/10. Just shift this all out the way. Bring our 2 back. A equals 144 and 5/10. And I see here we lost our portion of our 4. Get that back where it needs to be. Great catch, everyone. Our next one, you see our trapezoid is facing a different direction than the other. But we know that the base is always going to be the 2 parallel lines. So we're going to consider b sub 1, 6, and b sub 2 is 18. And also, please remember to include the unit of measure. This was centimeters, so it's going to be centimeters squared. We found area. Here's feet. So we're going to apply our formula for trapezoid area, 1/2 height times b sub 1 plus b sub 2. So we're going to have 1/2, and the height is always perpendicular with the 2 bases, times 9 times 18 plus 6, and 18 plus 6 is 24. Nine times 24 is, well, 9 times 4 is 36. Write our 6, carry the 3. And 9 times 2 is 18, plus 3, 19, 20, 21. So 9 times 24 is 216. So now we have 1/2 times 216. And 1/2 of 216 will be simply divided by 2. And some of you have already been able to tell that's going to be 108. But for those of us that like a demonstration, see why. 2 goes into 2 once. Bring that 1 down. 2 goes into 1 0 times. 0 minus 1 is 1. Bring that 6 down. 2 goes into 16 8 times. That's how we get 108. So our area is going to be 108 cubic feet squared. Let's make that feet sign better. And I'm not sure that that got any better, actually. Making it smaller can help. Great job, everyone.